Hey! Today you will learn 19 interesting facts about Kamchatka. Kamchatka is known for its inaccessible nature, striking volcanoes and northern nature. It is located at such a great distance from major cities that even the majority of Russians cannot boast of being here. Winter is long and harsh here. Summer is short, but incredibly beautiful. Different peoples live on the territory of Kamchatka. Among them there are once militant Chukchi. Kamchatka is about geysers, volcanic hills, tundra and endless taiga. Despite the fact that Kamchatka is considered a peninsula, the locals call themselves islanders. This is largely due to the fact that the plane is the only available means of travel to the mainland. Almost all over the world, sand is white or yellow. We are used to this and consider it normal. But in Kamchatka, the sand is black. The secret of this color is in the volcanoes. Every year, melted snow carries out particles of solidified lava. So in this sand you can easily find rare elements of volcanic origin. Kamchatka is not in vain known for its volcanoes. There are 29 active here and more than 300 are in a drowsy state. 2 active volcanoes, Koryaksky and Avachinsky Hills, and 2 more extinct volcanoes are located 30 kilometers from the capital. Locals call them home. The invention of airplanes was one of the most essential discoveries here. Up to this point, travelers from Kamchatka to central Russia could have taken more than a year. However, even airplanes do not cope well with the inaccessibility of this region. It is much cheaper and easier for a Russian to fly to Norway or Iceland than here. Kamchatka is not as small as it might seem. Small European states, for example, Belgium and France, would easily fit on its territory. Earlier, during the times of the USSR, it was a very closed area. Foreigners were not allowed here at all, and the Russians were required to first issue a special permit. Kamchatka was open to everyone only after the collapse of the USSR. There are bears in the forests of Kamchatka. They are small, weighing up to 200 kilograms. But is it not enough for a tourist who meets him by chance? It is cold in Kamchatka, but the 220 species of birds living here are not at all afraid of this. The Valley of Geysers is one of the most outstanding and famous sites of Kamchatka. There is Chloride Lake in Kamchatka. Swimming in it is strictly prohibited. Its water is very poisonous. During the Soviet era, lunar rovers passed their tests in Kamchatka. There is an amazing feature of the local nature in Kamchatka. These are mud boilers. Real living clay seeds in them. There were no frogs at all in Kamchatka. Now, after all, one species lives, it was brought here by accident. Surprisingly, no one knows the history of the origin of the word Kamchatka. Themselves more than 20 versions. The rivers of Kamchatka are cold, but so clean that you can safely drink them. This happens because their origin lies in glaciers or mountains. There are a lot of plants here, about 1,250 of different species are known. There are a lot of brown bears in Kamchatka, about 20,000. About the same number of individuals live throughout Canada. Kamchatka bears are considered very caring mothers. They take care of their cubs for 3.5 years, although in other areas, bears usually become independent in a year and 6 months. If you were interested to find out, then quickly put the likes and subscribe to the channel. See you soon, dear viewers.